Go.
Okay, so hi, my name is Wilson. I was a student studying in the diploma for Aerospace Systems and Management in Nanyang Polytechnic. I graduated in the year 2018.
Hi, my name is Benigo Tan, and I was a student in Singapore Poly. My course then was Aeronautical Engineering. I graduated same time as Wilson.
Hi, my name is Calvin. I am from Singapore Polytechnic and I studied Aeronautical Engineering, similar to Ben.
Hi, I'm Ng Shen Fu, also graduated from Singapore Polytechnic from Aeronautical Engineering. And I also graduated in 2018, same as my peers.
Yeah, hi. Similarly, my name is Kenny. I studied Aeronautical Engineering in Singapore Polytechnic, and I also graduated in 2018.
Okay, thank you. So why did you decide to participate in the Singapore Amazing Flying Machine competition?
So this competition actually holds a significant meaning to me as it represents my passion for drones and drone development in general. So having taken part in this competition for the past 3 years, I set out this year to achieve one main objective, which is to involve SIT UGS with drone competitions again. After its last outing back in 2018 at the Autonomous Aero Vehicle Challenge in Thailand. At the same time, I wanted to impart my experience and knowledge to my new peers and seniors and professors alike in the hopes of garnering interest in them as well as the degree program in general.
So how well prepared was the team for the competition? And if not, what do you think was missing?
So we believe that we were adequately prepared to compete at a high standard. And this was actually reflected through our overall performance during the competition. While we did not feel that we were as ideally prepared, we felt that we have done our absolute best to get to where we did without neglecting our studies as well as the coursework that we had at the time. So the team has actually managed to design and build the drone from scratch within an effective span of about 2 months. But we believe that there was not enough practice flights conducted to fully test our drone systems in various flight conditions. And of course, this could be mitigated if we had more time.
Okay, so have you gained any experience from the competition that will likely influence your career choice after you graduate?
I would say that through this experience of this competition that, as mentioned, Wilson, we build, design, and actually build the drone from scratch. I feel that through this journey, I learned various things about myself. For example, I realized that I like to do a bit of R&D work, like research and development of the stuff, but I don't prefer flying the thing itself. So I would say that through this experience, I might go into the research and development sector, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's constrained by the drone sector. It can be like other sectors such as other technologies, applications, or other software.
And do you feel that this experience made you grow as a professional engineer? And how do you think this will help you for your future career?
Yes, I definitely think that joining this competition helped us in growing as a professional engineer. So to give a background, right, our team joined this competition relatively late. We only had 1 or 2 months left before the competition actually started. So we were started with time constraints. Also, in our team of 5, only Wilson has any experience in drone building. So we're also starting with very, very little experience. And I believe engineering is about problem solving, producing the best results given the limited resources that we have. incorporating creative designs or solutions in order to solve the problem. So either ways, we carried on and tried our best to challenge ourselves into tackling this competition. So what this competition did for us is that it simulates a real-life scenario for us future engineers. In the future, we might be tasked to do a project with a very heavy time constraint, or if we have to do a project which our team had no experience in. So having gone through this competition, it taught us that time management is crucial, and it enhanced our problem-solving skills, be it using referencing current literature that is available in order to solve the issue, or inventing a totally new solution in order to tackle the problem. So yes, I agree that this competition actually would help us engineers in the future.
Did you gain any insight about a career in the aerospace field? And would you still decide to study aerospace engineering, having seen the impact that COVID has had on the aviation industry?
Yeah, so through this experience, I actually had like a first-hand account of the growing scene of the drone industry in Singapore. So in my opinion, this coupled with some various institutions and organizations which actually held this competition, it gave me the impression that there are lots of career choices in the industry and there are more yet to come, even despite COVID. So even with COVID, I would definitely still study aerospace engineering because this experience has allowed me to apply what I have learned into the drone design and build process. I also got a chance to see the various different creative design choices that our competitors actually thought up in order to adapt to the field or the obstacle course in this year's competition. So overall, this has definitely allowed me to see the value in the course, and also what we have learned actually has real life applications which will definitely come in handy in my future career. So yeah, I would definitely still study aerospace engineering in the future. Yeah, thank you.
And how did you manage the requirements of the competition with all your academic commitments?
For this case, I feel like the discipline and the planning really play a huge role for the team as well. Luckily for the academic trimester, most of us were in the same group for our assignments, so we can clear our assignments pretty well, and so we can set our time to commit into this competition. And that being said, for myself, right, I have to sacrifice quite some time with my families and my own leisure time, so that I can do more planning and catch up with my studies and as well as these competitions stuff. And as I mentioned, planning, right, we did encounter some problems during our building phase and etc. during in school, but because of this extra planning, we did set aside some extra time, and this extra time did manage to help us clutch the moment and able to finish out our project in the end. And got a shout out to our lab technician, Bernard. He did help us a lot as well in this phase, giving us guidance and preparation so that we managed to finish this and make it in time for the big day.
Okay, that's excellent. Thank you very much, and best of luck with your studies and any future competitions.
Thanks, Prof.
Thanks, Prof.
Thanks, Prof.
Thank you, Prof.